Hey.
Hey,
What's up?
just chopping some carrots?
Just chopping some carrots.
Chopping some carrots.
Yeah.
But you're doing it on a really cool cutting board.
Yeah, I am. And it's got a lip right here, so it allows you to chop and just kind of push it over this way. See that? And it stops it like that.
From jumping all over the place.
And then you just like pick it up here, walk it over to wherever you're going, and throw it off. Very easy.
Cool, Kuhn Rikon.
Yeah.
We started our show with Kuhn Rikon with the jar openers, right?
Yeah.
The can openers. This is a cutting board with that foldable rim. $15.99, down from $23, so a nice little savings right there, about 30%. It's K93448. You're seeing it in the blue. I think it's called blue. Sorry, it's called aqua. Here is your blue. Here is gray. And then here is the red. This is K93448. Does it go down? Does it stay up the whole time?
So this will fold down like this backwards if you want to get it smaller. See there?
Okay.
And so maybe it stores nice and flat here. So you can store it vertically here. It takes up very little space.
Yep.
And then this comes up here. It can help you hold it like that, so it's easier to hold.
Great.
So if you're taking a steak out to the barbecue, you're resting. Now most of us have butcher blocks.
Yeah.
Okay. But what if you're doing raw chicken?
Do you know what I never do on my butcher block? Cut anything.
Cut anything. Why? Because it's
too
a pain.
pretty.
It's a pain in the hand to clean.
Yes, it is, and it's pretty.
Yeah. It's pretty, yeah. You know what? Okay. So it's always good to have a smaller cutting board to go on top. Now,
Yes.
I love this because I make chicken cutlets at home. I buy a whole chicken. They're like $10 for a whole chicken.
Really?
Break it down yourself, you get 4 meals out of it. Thighs, breasts, you get about 4 different cutlets in it. This is my tool. I'm telling you, this is my kitchen tool right here, okay? I know it sounds crazy. I actually laid bricks in my backyard with this same tool right here, and I've cleaned it, but I use this to pound out meat. If you pound out, you make a chicken parm, chicken cutlet, pound it, it will be so much more tender. You won't have that, you don't have to go too hard, but just like this. And I use this piece here because obviously I don't want to do this on a wooden cutting board.
No.
I don't want those chicken, any things, salmonella that you might have. Here you go. And then I take this off, and there I have that. And it's so simple. And then to clean it, this goes in the dishwasher. You're not contaminating your cutting board underneath it. You're not spreading anything. I can season this right here. I love this because everything's clean underneath. So, and then it goes in the dishwasher. It takes up about as much space as one plate.
Yep.
And then you store it vertically. It takes up very little space to store.
Well, it's 12.4 inches by 9.4 inches. Polypropylene construction. Goes in the dishwasher, stores really easily. But I just love this kind of catch-all that it gives you.
Yeah, it's great because
Still holding your mallet.
yeah, you can set that down now. You're scaring me, Julie. Scaring me here. Scaring me, Smalls. Here. And so yeah, I get. And what's also nice too
that smells good.
is maybe you have a glass cutting board or something more decorative underneath. Those will dull your knife fast. This is soft, so it won't dull your knife as fast.
Okay.
You dull your knife by a cutting board, not from the food, because if it goes through, it hits the bottom. That's how you flatten the blade. You know that?
Oh, I did not know that.
So that's how. So this will
He's
keep.
the king of cutlery, by the way.
This will keep
Chef
your.
Jeremy Parker.
Your,
he knows it all.
Thank you. It'll keep your knife sharp longer.
That
That's all.
smells so good.
Yeah, let me go.
There's nothing like fresh garlic. Nothing in the world. So good.
Yeah.
This is just like a nice little upgrade to have on hand, right? We all need cutting boards, but Kuhn Rikon, that Swiss engineering since 1899?
1899. It's Kuhn family from Rincon, Switzerland. I don't know if I'm pronouncing Rincon. It could be like Rickon.
It could be.
I have no idea. But it's the Kuhn family from Rikon, Switzerland. And so engineering is fantastic. And again, I can pick this up here. You hold it here. There's even a little lip under here. And it's just really nice to have something like this because again, it won't roll off. I kind of see here, I can actually do it at an angle.
Oh, I like that.
It keeps everything on that angle. Whether you're doing carrots, onions, garlic, little tomatoes, maybe over the top of my salad. If you want to rest a piece of meat, a chicken, your protein, you can lay it on here to rest it. And then the best part is they clean up, they go in the dishwasher, and you don't get their...
Yeah, your countertops are so beautiful.
Yeah. And of course, this goes indoors, outdoors, side of your barbecue, things like that. It's a great size.
I mean, how often have you been chopping up a cucumber or your carrots or whatever it may be, and they just sort of fly everywhere because there's nowhere for them to go, there's nowhere for them to land.
Right.
This is just a smarter way to push your food to the side.
Just push it to the side like that, right? These are rolly guys, they're round, but I just push it to the side and nothing, it makes it easier to pick it up, to transfer this, to take this over to your salad here, and then just push it off like this. And it's nice and stiff, it's firm, so it's not like a mat where they kind of warp. It's not gonna warp.
Yeah. You're so right.
Keep it clean.
Look, it's $15.99. Everybody needs one, and this is just a smarter way to get your cuts. This is the blue. This is aqua. Here's your gray. And then here's your red as well. It's 30% savings. And it's just really easy. Just like funnel your food right into the pot, right into the bowl, right wherever it is that you need it, or just off to the side.
Just like that, push it off to the side, whether you're right-handed or left-handed, or if you want to push it forward and then carry this, take it over here, and just pour this right off into where you go. And of course, you can fold it down like this to save some space.
Love it.
To store it.
Love it. It's
Just easy.
K93448. Just choose your color. Aqua, blue, red, or gray. It's K93448. Good shopping, man.
See you later.
Are you done?
I'm done.